Minimize. Right, minimize. Almost lost the phone in. Okie dokie then. Right. Better. Where is? There we go. For whatever reason, my game just didn't show up then. It's weird. And I recall exactly what I've got to do. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. We've had a break of about 12 hours and therefore perfectly happy and fine to spend 25 minutes going up here just to... if I remember correctly, up we go. Pelagius is fine, fucking moron. Up we head, and we are going to talk about holding the Peace Council. I can't remember exactly how we hold the council. If that makes sense, you know? Because I actually didn't know the Peace Council existed for so fucking long. I'm talking maybe
Oh well, must have run off.
Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. Maybe a couple of years of playing Skyrim. I had no idea that there was the Peace Council as an option. Because by the time I'd got to that point in the story quest, I had already chosen a faction. Because the first time around I joined, I want to say Imperials, pretty soon in, but I didn't do much of the actual like storyline because I'm far focused like mainly on the kind of main quest first time around. But I think it could have honestly been that the first time I ever did the Peace Council was actually only when I watched somebody do the Peace Council. Like saw a kind of playthrough on YouTube or something where someone actually did the Peace Council first. And then I was like, oh shit, there's a whole different way of doing it instead of doing an entire other quest line. Which I don't like the Peace Council, it's incredibly boring, but honestly could be worse. Oh god, just clippy cloppy horse here, let's go. Oh. That was a rather suspicious sounding noise. I am gonna walk over this. Because why the fuck not? And we're gonna do Storm on that. There. And I'm gonna continue on my merry way, if you don't mind. Actually, kind of concerned where I'm going. Yeah, of course I am, because I'm not even going the right fucking direction anymore. God damn, I'm so useless. This is what happens when you become over-reliant on things like fast travel. Because I'm not just skirting up the side of a mountain I don't even need to be on to get around to the mountain that I do need to be on, because I just didn't take the main pathway. God, I cannot imagine doing this in real life. I know people do for like fun. I think my sister does hikes to enjoy, but that's just psychotic. Oh, it's so high up. Ugh, even in Skyrim I can't handle heights. Oh, this is kind of like a little bit of a walkway. This is so pretty though. Sometimes I forget how like gorgeous this game is. Like, this is probably my first playthrough of this in 6 months, 7 months, something like that. It's been a while since I've bothered to kind of give it a full go, but my god, look at it. Like, I have no visual mods on whatsoever. This is just pure, unadulterated, basic ass Skyrim. Really, Sabercat, I was enjoying my fucking view. Okay, it's a severe downside to using that one because it doesn't get into close combat quick enough, so we are gonna change that out to a Ordinator Mod. I don't know if it killed it or was still chasing me or what, but oh god, so pretty. Reminds me of like, this is 100% reminds me of like Scotland. Like, I've not been to Scotland that often, but I've been a few times and it is gorgeous. My friend was living there for a while and she sent me some pictures of her by like on top of mountains, by creeks. It was just incredible. Oh, so we're here again. I just walked a completely different way. Oh, it's good to know. I already murdered you. On my next playthrough, knowing I'm going to have to do all of this again, definitely installing the mod with the carriages. I won't install the fast travel mod even though I want to, but I will need to do something to make this a little bit less tedious because it is horrifically tedious.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Okay, fine, bitch. Is there an inn here I can just have a little nap in? Because I think it's sunset. Yeah. And I want to walk up there in the day when I'm all rested and not a
That
bit
spell looks dangerous.
hungry.
Keep your distance.
That's a weird
If I take a look.
thing. I don't like that at all.
Sure thing. It's yours for...
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And yeah, either the weird one with like the bloody double bedroom, which just makes no sense.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Am I taking offense to that? I mean, I am taking offense to that, but am I taking offense to that? Do you want me dropping that actually? Simply because I will forget that it's not cooked and I will eat it. I'm not having food poisoning yet again because I forgot to cook something. Alright, Dremora Lord, let's get... Are there going to be enemies spawning? Because it still has the bodies of the ones I killed last time. So it was already here like a day, like less than 24 hours ago, so maybe... might get lucky, maybe nothing will spawn. I would be super appreciative if that could happen. Because I might as well summon my horsey boy. Still super glad I went to get him. Absolutely best decision. Yeah, the Surbear's dead as well. Wow, am I gonna have my first ever like clean run up the mountain with no enemies? Let's go make it nice. I heard a bear. I'm not seeing a bear. And I haven't had a speed boost on my horsey, so I don't think I'm in combat, which is great. Pretty much a clear run so far, fantastic. And I've only just got chilly, it's great. I'm super happy in the UK it's starting to get hotter again. Like we're finally getting to that point of not freezing like rain and just it's getting a bit warmer. We're getting into the teens and I am partially happy about that. Partially a little bit sad because it means that it's going to shortly be too warm for like jumpers and things, and I really do have a nice penchant for some delicious jumpers. You know, I'm super happy that I get to cut all this out and do all that additional editing when I actually create this challenge or video. Because Jesus H. Christ, there is so much travel. Thanks for the lift, Arvak. I really do appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Aldwin? We heard the Dragon Wren shout from here.
Yeah.
You defeated him?
Yeah.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after
Yeah, it
your
was.
battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn? You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in... I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This, even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Great.
Breath and focus.
Super happy that I came here for one conversation. You know, why is it that there isn't, like, in D&D the sending? Why did Skyrim not implement something like that? You know?
Fight!
Just a nice, easy way for me to be able to send a message to General Tullius and, you know, people I've been to and seen before, and I can just be like, hey, I want to come host a peace council, but no, I have to traverse up this fucking mountain for the 10th time this playthrough to say, do me a favour, I'm basically your god. And I've got to go all the way back down. Okay. Terrified of heights as well, so this really doesn't help, but it's the only way you possibly get down this mountain without wasting half your life. Well, at least that was a decently quick method down. And I think I've only got to go up there like 3 more times, which is super great. So excited about this. Just kill me now.
Fight!
Oh my god, I do not have time for you wolves. Whee. Okay. Now, Quiet Run, cart. Probably bother General Tullius first. And I don't think I've actually spoke to the Imperials yet, so let's go there first. And then we'll head up to Ulfric and go from there. That's where it's telling me to go, right? It's not. Yeah, good. Just making sure I don't waste a journey and it's asking me to actually go to speak to Jarl Balgruuf for some fucking reason. Heaven knows why it would, but I don't know with Skyrim. It made me talk to Jarl Balgruuf now. Made me talk to... I said try to find the Elder Scroll. It said College of Winterhold, but then it said I had to speak to Arngir or Esbern, even though I could have just gone straight to the college, which makes no sense. But oh well.
I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The capital city that only costs 20 quid to get to.
Solitude's a big port town, you know, full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands.
It's also the capital of Skyrim, isn't it? Like, that's... The High King lived there, sure it's the capital. It's like the biggest city with the most expensive houses, so like... Capital city? God, whatever challenge I do next, I want stamina. Maybe Skyrim with only blocking or something? It could be enjoyable. It could be really enjoyable with the Ordinator Mod, maybe. I haven't actually checked the block skill tree, so maybe Skyrim with blocking could be interesting. Obviously, I know that you can get Taj of the Blooded, which will do additional
You
damage.
look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Are you just trying to sell me produce? Honestly, I appreciate the hustle. You know? The mildly insulting hustle of you look like you could do with a piece of raw cabbage.
No,
You are correct, it's been a
From
while.
the college, right? Your things have finally calmed down over there.
Don't tell us.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Do you have some reason
suspicious.
to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen.
Mm-hmm.
One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
You recognize my face?
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier.
It's also been
But
a
he
while.
hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, I suspect... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. The Greybeards.
I don't care.
What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that... They are getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragon. I'll be the judge of that. Besides...
My persuasion is apparently
We're
atrocious.
driving this... That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Yes. It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
I don't abide.
Call it whatever you like.
Whatever, really don't care. Just the fact that you agreed is all I need. And now I'm gonna go all the way over to Windhelm. I want to see what happens if I like don't have food for a bit. Surely I can't die from starvation. Maybe.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Okay, look, I am the boss of that college now. I literally have the Archmage robes on. I'm, you know, kind of responsible for that sort of stuff now. So you don't be a dick about it.
What do I get?
Twat.
Need a ride? I can take you to...
Would
Where do you
love
want to go?
to go all the way to the other kind of capital
Climb and back,
sort of
and
thing.
we'll be off.
Now I'm going to quick save just in case I do actually somehow starve to death
You'd best
on the
hurry
road. But I just want to see.
Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from Windhelm, are you?
I've never heard that one before. That is a new line. Love that. I am cold, I'm tired, I'm starving, I'm very cold. Oh. Definitely not doing super well, am I? So food's going to be absolutely vital for like any sort of run that deals with stamina. Can be exhausted though, because doing anything stamina based you're not really going to need magic, so it's fine. Let's go. I'm just going to head straight in and talk to Ulfric. No real interest in anything else, and hopefully it's a bit warmer in there because I am not doing great. Oh god, having so low stamina, this is killing me.
Spare a coin for a world.
Palace of the Kings.
Algrith won't give us a straight
Hey.
He's
You've
a
had this
true Nord.
same conversation
He'll come
like
around.
every single time I've stepped in this room.
So sure of that.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us.
I was.
Come to join the war.
Nope.
Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. I have the greatest respect for the... But the political situation is still delicate.
That's why they
I
want to do a
can't
peace
afford
council.
to appear weak. I can't... Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire... I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes. And what would you have me do?
Great.
If he's
The
not
Stormcloaks are finding
he's
victory
against
across
us.
the land.
He knows that.
So, all that. And now I have to go back. Oh,
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. And can you believe it?
how?
Both Ulfric, Stormcloak, and General
How did you fire that out? That literally just happened. Like, mere seconds ago, Ulfric agreed. And yet, a random guard is already like, there's going to be a peace council. I mean, I know that there's going to be a peace council. Because I set it up, but how did you know there's going to be a peace council? Okay, at this time I feel like I might starve to death if I go all the way back. But I want to. Like, I've got to try it. I've never let my kind of hunger get this low before, or never get this tired before either.
Hollyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Let's roll a quick save.
Need a ride?
Yes, could you take
Where
me
do you
back
want
to
to go?
Whiterun, please?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I bet you'll be glad to get to Whiterun and get out of this weather.
100%, and maybe die on the way, not sure. You have become weakened from hunger and I'm weary. What does that mean? Total some reduced attacks for weapons of 40% slower and 90% less effective use shield and sneaking. Massive reduction in magicka. Oh god, that is... Wow, and like, I think everything's like blurry because I'm so hungry. That is absolutely nuts. Oh, they really did put a lot of effects into this, didn't they? I kind of almost wish you like hallucinated a little bit. Like when you got like tired enough. Oh my god, is that a thing? They would not have put that in, would they? Oh god, I can't even run or anything. I'm also not sure I'm going. Oh no, I'm going in because I'm going to need to buy some food and stuff, aren't I? Yeah. I am super unwell. That's so fun. I've never let it get this bad before.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian.
Don't, but I kind of want to see what happens if I wait, like...
Fear not. Come dragon or giant. It will be ready.
If I just like wait here for ages, do I get hungrier, sleepier? What's gonna happen? I'm warm, which is good. Still just weary. I really don't know what happens if I really don't sleep for like multiple days. Oh, so excited to find out. Also, I really wish I could store fucking Elder Scrolls. Guess it must not have been too long since I've been here, because I don't really have much. Oh, it's so red, everything's so hazy, it looks so terrible. This is great. Oh yeah, can't run. Don't know why I'm clicking that. Oh god, everything's so like wobbly.
mercenary work? It might suit you. If you're looking for it.
I don't think I need to drink, Sam. I am
A few drinks, a few laughs.
dying. This is great.
Hold out. If it's work you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
God, can you imagine walking in here with so little, like, food, being so hungry, and just not eating it? Because I'm not eating it, I'm buying it, but I'm not going to eat it yet.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Apparently it seems that you can't actually die from lack of food. And I would assume the same for hunger. I would assume you can't die from lack
Sometimes
of
I
hunger.
miss the soldier's life.
So I don't get cold because I'm gonna. I just
My
want to
wife's a
test
good
this
woman.
for fun.
Be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
Aww. They're so sweet. Oh, Amron, great. Just gonna stand in my house for 24 hours, not sleeping, just stand staring at the fire. Gotta see what happens. Oh, that was a good tea. That was so good. Oh my god, I've become addled from fatigue. What? Medicine regenerate 30% slower for 24 hours? Wow. Magic and stamina no longer recover. Holy fuck, that's amazing. I'm going to continue to test it. I've no reason not to. I'm glad they put stuff in, like, for it though, when you let it get bad enough, so you really do have to pay attention. It's not, you know, as terrible as it could be, but being addled is such a fun way of putting it as well. Okay, so I officially have no magicka and no stamina.
Fire!
I'm currently ethereal, which is fun. So this is... that's it. Debilitated and starving are the effects. Wow. Alright, well let's go to bed. I'm going to sleep for a full 24 hours. Just because I feel like it might take a full 24 hours in bed for me to actually feel whole again. Sure, I think it's fair. That's fair. I spent enough time fucking around that I need 24 hours of unconscious rest. That, awaken feeling well rested. Fantastic. And now I need to eat the fuck out of everything. Alright, well, that was... honestly, that's not bad. So, like... 48, so you're probably on about 1,200 food points is what you kind of require. Which I don't think is too bad. But that experiment was a success. You are completely and utterly incapable of doing anything if you don't take care of yourself. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay, I do think as well, if I'm remembering correctly, so I'm just thinking about the mod that I'm going to install for the next run through of Skyrim I do. I think there is a way that you can take it to the smaller towns as well, like Iverstead, which would be useful. Obviously right now, to get to Iverstead, I'm running all the way there myself. And I've got to run to Iverstead and then do the steps yet again. Which, you know, I don't think I need to say is not the most entertaining of things. Content. Yeah, I'm glad I get to cut this out for the video that's going to go on the channel, not just their lives, but I figured for consistency's sake and so people can see exactly, you know, when and where I fail. In this run I had to fail. Unfortunately there was areas that I needed to do damage in and I just couldn't do damage with conjured creatures because there was no way to do that. Either at the time I didn't have conjured creatures. Well, no, I had conjured creatures on the beginning, but there was things like I can't remember where I failed. I did. I have. I 100% failed some point. Because I think I had to deal damage in some way, or... Oh no, that was it. I think it was mostly because I had people like following who did damage that were not me. Serrano did some damage, Esmond did some damage, somebody else as well, or something else at some point also did additional damage. So yeah, there were some points where it wasn't my conjured creatures or my conjured skill points, skill tree that did the damage, but for the most part I've not been using any sort of like destruction spells, I've not been using, you know, any illusion spells to cause people to damage themselves. But that's definitely one I think I would enjoy doing, an illusion skill tree one, but I think definitely with the Apocalypse Magic mod for that one. Because while this was fun, I've played with the Apocalypse Magic mod before, and the fact that you get some really interesting different summons just gives the kind of the flavour a little bit better, the gameplay, because, you know, I've had quite boring armour this entire time. I had to do the Cordial Winterhold just to get like decent-ish kind of gear. Wait, am I going back to Riverwood? No. No, I'm not. Brain is not working. I literally, for some reason, had like my brain was like, we're going to Riverwood, not Iverstead, and I'm not supposed to do that. But I'm not. I'm going to Iverstead. You can tell I've done this journey too many times now. I've no idea what I'm supposed to do. Why are you? Go away. Leave me alone. I don't think there was any need for me to be attacked there. I've done nothing to nobody, at least in the last couple of hours. Is it going the right way? Not even a little bit now. How am I doing this? How do I keep going the wrong way? What am I doing? You'd think after doing this journey about 15 times I'd know what I'm doing, but my brain is not working. Okay, apparently I'm going the right way. I don't know what's happening. Fucking hell. Oh, such speed. I'm still going right to Iverstead? Yeah, Iverstead at the bottom there. Apparently this is the journey I'm supposed to make. Which it does not feel like it is. But I guess this is the way, the proper way it's supposed to go. I think this is the final time I have to go up here though. Just trying to remember. We go up here, we do the Peace Council, everyone talks for 6 hours and agrees. I go off and do something else during that time because I'm not watching it. And then we capture Odoving in Whiterun, and once we capture that we go straight to Skodofan, and that's it. So yeah, I think I'm coming to the end of it now, which I can't tell you how excited I am to not have to climb this godforsaken, and I'm not even climbing the mountain yet. That's the thing. I'm getting to Iverstead, the town before the mountain. We haven't even actually got to the point where I'm going to be climbing the fucking mountain again. I'm excited for that to stop. Come on, I just... excuse me? Lady, I did not ask you to speak. That was my cube-based Amazon device talking to me. Which obviously didn't ask any questions or ask to engage with me, but God forbid it, you know, understands that. So, wait, to cross this bridge or not? No, you seem to indicate this way. I'm gonna follow the path. I'm gonna go the route that apparently is recommended. What was that about? Did we just... a little rave there? Party by yourself? Loved it. Very happy for you. God, this is like the least direct route I've ever taken. There's quite a lot of people though, which is nice. There are far too many wolves here for anybody to be happy though. At least that was a bear. That's a bit more interesting. Mike, was that you? There's just a carriage cart floating down, what the fuck? What is happening? Yeah, that was super weird. I've never had a random cart just roll down a hill at me for no reason. But it's fun, I like it. Oh, such pretty music. Can you imagine how terrifying this must actually look? There's just this man riding through town on a skeletal horse that has pink fire sprouting from it. Like, that must be horrendous to witness. But also so fucking cool. You know, I feel like they should be using the taxpayers' money to fix these stairs. Hello again. Is that my 9th time passing you? You've literally taken about 2 weeks to walk down this set of stairs. Now you should have frozen to death. I'm not seeing... I'm hungry again. Lovely. I'm not seeing the corpses of my bears and stuff I killed last time, so might be in for a fight. Which is okay, we're feeling a bit more reinvigorated today, ready to do some murder, climb some more mountains. We're doing good, we're doing good. I'm a bit sad because I don't think I'm going to be able to get my Conjuration up to 100 like I wanted. I'm pretty close, but I'm not sure I'll be able to do it, which is a shame. How far am I actually from getting my Conjuration up? Got to get 5 more levels. Oh, I might actually be able to get training for those levels. But to do that I have to go to the College of Winterhold. Again. I don't think I can do that. I think I'm just too exhausted of going to that college and walking back and do... I think that would psychologically damage me irreparably, and I don't think that's the right move. So we'll just see. Come on, we're almost there. I've got thumb cramp from having to hold the stick this just forward for past like 2 hours of my life, but we're doing it. I have never witnessed you guys actually walking up to High Hrothgar. Who are you? You someone from
When the Empire
Greymane.
to the
Fuck.
ordinary dominion, they shamed us all.
It's bizarre as balls. I've never seen people actually walking to and from the War Council. Sorry, the peace negotiations.
So, you've done it.
I'm
Men
fucking
of
great.
violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it.
Yeah.
Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
That makes sense.
And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Okay, well, you guys sound a bit pissy about it, but what was I supposed to do? There needed to be a... Look, I'm sat here, so you guys just fucking join when you can, okay? God damn it. Oh my god, please, please everyone sit down. Just, oh. I'm sat here.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
You know, while I watch
I
this,
hope that
I'm going to
we have all
Google
come
those
here
things
in
I
the
needed to
spirit of
Google.
Insult us by bringing her to this negotiation. You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of
Elwyn,
the
the
White
Thalmor
Oak
ambassador.
Concordat.
If you receive
She's
Savati,
part
is
of
it
the
because you eat in the
Imperial
kitchen of the
delegation.
embassy and no issues on the
can't
kitchen
dictate
swings?
who I
Well,
bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate
That was
the
who it was, and
terms
she
of
was the one in the
negotiation, we will
kitchen.
never get anywhere.
Ah, I
Perhaps this
knew it
would
was
be a
you.
good time to get the Dragonborn's input.
Yeah,
on
not
this matter.
really. I'm busy figuring out. It was that bitch.
Beard.
It was
The nerve of
Elwyn.
Those Imperial bastards.
Or
eh?
Elwyn.
To think that I would sit down at the
Elwyn.
same table with that.
Elwyn?
Thalmor
You know.
bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Both of you sit down and shut up.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this.
I should have
But
recognized the
she is to
name,
observe,
but I just ignored.
nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our
You
side?
know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Oh, of course you do.
Here we
God,
go.
they like talking.
The only reason I agreed to attend this
Heat
council
rating.
was to
Like
deal with the
heat.
dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust
Skyrim.
claim to rule over the free people of
Okay.
Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't.
We're here to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
That's me.
I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I
To
said
warm up.
I'd handle it.
I can't do
Ulfric,
that though.
You can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table.
Can I build a fire?
You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council
Yeah, no, I
wasn't
can
my
stand
idea.
and stuff.
I
It's
think
not
it's a
making
waste of
fire,
time.
that's fine.
You are a traitor to the Empire.
Is there a
and
warmth
deserve a
spell in
traitor's
Skyrim?
death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think.
As a
Markarth
creation
is
club
worth.
mod for it, but I'm like, how do you manage the cold in general? Oh, right, Dawnstar?
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. I'm glad
Sure.
you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here.
No ones really don't care.
You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you
Fire,
a fair
suit,
offer. Are you
torches,
serious about these talks, or are you just here to pause?
orc.
I expected better from you, Dragonborn.
No, you didn't. We've only had
Came
one
here in good
conversation.
faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I
There
see
really
nothing
isn't like a
wrong
better
with
way
that.
to do it.
Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmad. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at the.
Hang on, did I fail this? I was not paying attention. Have I failed the Peace
Stop.
Council?
Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war.
Vegetable
Can you not
soup.
put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Aldrin, we both have just as much
So
to
apparently
lose here,
fur
Tullius.
armor is
Remember
good and
that.
torches are good.
Now, back
that's
to the
it.
matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
So there was no way to
Surrender
not
your
just
march to us
die.
and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Yeah, love it.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
Yeah, give them...
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim.
I'm not, I'm a
I
Breton.
suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Jarl March will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
I
Thank
agree.
you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with.
Good.
After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Really want to deal with
Among Dalmai.
all this jazz?
Work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore.
Honestly, thanks, Esbern,
But the
because, yeah,
important thing
no one would have
is
thought of that.
that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Ah, don't you see? The
Nope.
names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear
Interesting.
you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Yeah, that
Your
makes sense.
voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Well, I'm glad that you told me this, because I had no idea.
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Honestly, it doesn't have to last.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break
These terms are satisfactory to my government.
As soon as I
The
get back
truce
to
is
White
unlikely to last
I'll
long
get my
in
men
any
ready.
case.
You
I'm
tried to
afraid
have me
there's a
killed. I'm
serious one. I've
sad.
discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Yes, but I'm not talking about Parthenax with you. Okay. I like him. Think he's dope.
Fight!
Wee smash. Oh, took a lot off. Yep.
Fight!
Ooh, that was good timing. I get it, I'm hungry, damn.
Fight!
See, it'd be nice if I could use that and like whirlwind sprint at the same time. Because I 1000% would. Okay, now it's to trap Ludwig and go to Skuldolphin. Which I think I've got enough to do it. There's part of me really wants to get my Conjuration up to 100. Because this is a Conjuration challenge, I feel like that's supposed to be part of it.
Greybeards have arranged a truce between the storm code.
Does that do anything? Because it's like kind of on the T. No, so you've got to be in combat to do it. Okay, so it's similar to Destruction. You've got to be in combat, then you can start summoning. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I've got an hour before I need to finish this stream. I kind of need to get to Sovngarde and stuff within the hour. I think I need to finish the stream. I think I need to finish the game this stream. Because if I don't, then I want to do a whole stream with just the Elden boss fight, and that's it. There'll be nothing else to do in that. Okay, I will. Well, Skuldolphin's not exactly like a 2-second thing, is it? And there's a couple of fights in there, so maybe we spend the rest of this stream getting. Okay, we'll do one more stream. What we're going to do this episode, we're going to do get my Conjuration up to 100. Because I think you also get a quest from the Cordial Winterhold when your Conjuration gets to level 100. And the possibilities there'll be another spell there for me. So let's do that. Better but still hungry for me. Better but still peckish, come on. Here we go. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, we're going to head straight up to Windhelm. No, it's gold. And we'll see if I can buy the rest of the Conjuration I need. And if I can't, I'm going to need to go get to some fights and get my
Need a
conjuration up.
ride? Where do you want to go?
You take me straight to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady, old.
No. Yep, cold, tired, and hungry. Same as every single time I turn up here. Hey Baldy, I think you're the one to talk to.
Enchanting services.
You're not.
I think we could blow up half of Eastmarch, and people would still come to us for
No, that is up to you.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
You are
Don't let anyone tell
100%
you
correct. I am totally with you on that one. Keeps people alive. That's a very useful skill. Hello. Nope. Hello. Pie. Hello. Nope.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Hello. Nope. 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 And that's the entrance. And now I try upstairs. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Okay. So he's not in his room.
why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I think you might be a little bit delulu, love. Okay, we'll check the main hall next, and then we'll go into the other place you can rest. Nope, really. We don't need some arcanium, so let's see if anyone's here. Just I need you to train me, please. Please train me. Okay, that's your mom.
All this knowledge, very funny. Did you? I would be honored. This opens up in. Thank you. Please, please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
They're wonderful, thank you very much. Spare that. Yep, that's it, okay. Don't think it's a skill book, but I am interested in why it was so expensive.
Next time.
No idea. Okay. So he's got to be over the other side where the students sleep, because there's another place for him to be. And if not, I have no idea where he is. So just go to bed, wake up, and he'll have moved positions. I'm assuming Tolfter will be stood near somewhere watching people sleep like some sort of fucking freak. I don't care about you. Tolfter again. And it's always always near the lady dude. That's a bit creepy.
The Archmage's triumph, the college, Skyrim, all of Canada.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. You mean the... But it may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on.
Okay, I have found every single other person who works at this college, except the dude I need.
That we're back to business as usual. Certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure of that.
I don't believe you. But I also don't know where the fuck the dude is that I was supposed to be talking to. Alright, let's have a quick sleep for 12 hours. Maybe just a couple of hours. Oh, maybe if I do it at night time, we'll be in bed. Okay, so I'm well rested. Let's everybody start doing the whole going to bed routine. Perfect. So we're going to check upstairs in case anyone sleeps up here.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
I know, I'm great. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm again still sat there. Okay, seems that a no is the answer to that one, so let's head out. Let's head to the other one, and hopefully he'll be in here taking a nap. And I can wake him up at 10 o'clock and be like, hey, teach me the things that you know.
We have survived difficult times and are better mages for it.
There are few places where one can...
Phineas.
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Damn it, Phineas.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Cannot believe. That you won't teach me. Are there any... I'm gonna have to have a quick Google of this. Are there any master level Conjuration shooters? Oh, my eyeball. Okay. Damn it. They can only do up to level 90. Fuck balls, they're so annoying. Ugh. Alright. So this was a full waste of time. Which unfortunately means the only thing I've got to do now is fight stuff. So, I guess that's what I'm spending the next 45 minutes doing. I'm kind of tempted maybe just to kind of end the stream here and go all the way back to you again. Well, this is kind of the enemy that I wanted.
You're mine!
Great. That actually got my Conjuration up really quickly, so that's good. Let's get a bit toasty. Just gonna stand in the fire. Have a little bit of food. Rest for an hour. A little bit more food. Summon our back and head out. And just find some stuff to kill. Which honestly, there is always shit to kill in this area, whether I want there to be or not. That was not what I was supposed to be summoning. Go kill. Oh god, so nice. Boys, you want to go fight the vampires and stuff? You know, I'm not mad at it, because I do need to get my summoning up, so it was okay. And there's some wolves. Hey God, nice of you to help. Is that another fucking vampire?
I don't converse with my prey.
So don't seem to bother attacking your prey, so I'm just gonna conjure a sword.
You're mine!
Yeah, okay, I leveled up, that's cool. Any healing. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get Artifact back and Tomorrow Lord. It's a shame we won't be able to do the 100% quest because I won't be coming back to Winterhold again. Promised that was last time was my last time and I betrayed myself. So this time is the last time and it does.
Forgive me, but I am on urgent business for the Dawn Guard. Stand aside.
Oh, I've actually never rode past the Dawn Guard person. That's amazing. Honestly, not been able to fast travel does have some perks, but also... Oh, there are so many of you in here. Oh, there's so many bad guys. We can 100% spend some time doing this. Alright, let's also grab some other stuff while I'm here. If a flea bites you that hard, babe, you gotta sort that shit out. Nice. Don't need most of this because I'm literally heading to the boss fight super soon, but still. Really, I just want my Conjuration up to level 100. I feel like that's... I've got to do it. Oh, 98, yay. Nice. He's so powerful. It's insane. It's an empty chest. I would have known that if it had just looked. Okay, it's a prison. Cool. Is that it? Is that what we're here for? Seems so. Yep, guess there's a couple of mages. The prisony bit, and that's kind of it. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's carry on. I'm hearing a dragon, which is not great, but also is great. Oh, it's a named dragon as well. Okay. This guy's not dead, everyone.
You're dead.
Fire! Death awaits.
Not it. Not your best. Prepared for your death.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
There's so much happening. There's so much going on. I'm like, oh god.
You're as good as dead.
Not your best, huh?
Okay, I don't know why they're not dying, so I'm gonna have to conjure my sword, hope that I can kill them. Did you just... Oh my god, you... I just killed you. That was so fucking annoying. If it was just all the bandits, it probably wouldn't have been too bad, but it's the fact that it was all the bandits and a dragon. Fuck. Okay. This is why I did Storm, so we can still attack him in the air. So push back up. Healing back. Couldn't fully out heal with one hand, but I was able to kill. I'm peckish, that's the least of my problems right now, okay?
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
Never should have come here.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you keep your guard up. I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my... Can't wait to kill another of Alfric's boys. Damn Stormcloak rebels. It's so long since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
That's the best you can do?
Okay, so for some reason... if some of them makes me like not die for a minute. Okay, not a clue why I had to do the finishing blows. I'm glad I figured that out eventually. But fuck me, that was difficult. Oof. Yeah, not really bothered about any of that kind of stuff. Just gonna sit here for an hour, get a bit warmer. I'm a vampire again, of course. That's right, minions, go kill. Warlord. Yes, he is. Nicely done. That's Conjuration up to 98. Right, fantastic. Oh, I'm so close. Super glad you smell weakness, that's great. I'm interested in resummoning you every single time an enemy appears. Nice. I remember Bronze Water Cave, I can't really do anything with that right now. It's fine, because there's a bear and a hawker having a fight. Nice. Oh, well done. Oh, absolutely no match, and I am perfectly happy with your performance, so well done. Also have no idea where I'm going. I just know I have to go this way, so this is the way I shall go. Nice. Come on, I need more enemies. Give me more things to murder. There's a saber cut too. Nice. Challenger was near. Shrouded Grove? No, they can't. Just fighting and aggression and murder. It's nice and warm here. It's a tab order on here, which is good. my god, it's freaking Earth Mother. Yay! Alright. I don't think there'll be a bed at the end of this. But I did it! Our Conjuration's finally 100! Alright, so I am... Oh, it's actually just going to be easier for me to literally head straight for Whiterun. Fuck yes. Just going to head straight, no worry, and we're going to just go level up to 100 and get my next perk for Conjuration. Yay! I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. That means when we get back and we're leveled up and all ready and rested and have like sorted our prep out for summoning Odin, that's going to be it. And we're going to be on our way to the final episode, which we'll be doing Monday, Tuesday. One of the two. We made it. We're home to Whiterun, where we get to level up our delightful Conjuration skill to 100. Have a nap and prep for what is going to be our last journey with this particular mage man. Oh, I'm excited. Eee. Alright, first things first, let's get to bed. Oh, so fun. That's my... Okay. Let's just have a quick nap. Just hour nap. Oh my god. Honestly, Magicka. Just because, why not? Okay, so what's my thing? I don't need that one, don't need that one. You can summon or animate one additional minion per 250 points of base Magicka, up to 3 additional minions. It's actually annoying because if I'd got Magicka to 500, I could have had 3, but I can't, I can only have 2. Ah, so frustrating. Ah, it's fine. Natural concentrate on a spell. Yeah, none of those are really going to be helpful to me. Are there any of these with the skeletons and stuff? No, not really going to be. That one I could take, but I don't really think I would. And the only thing I'd really do is maybe alteration. Just for a little bit extra. Might as well. It's a little bit better. And restoration, any... There's no useful upgrades, this is there. Might as well get the last one. Alright. Oh, look at me go. I am... You shut up. That was mean, I'm sorry. Guess scrolls could just go in here. I don't even know where to put the scrolls, but shove them in here. And ingredients. Pop you guys in here. And I think the rest, a couple of bits to go in here, and that's kind of it. Alright. So we're officially done, and I've got enough food to last me the journey. So the only thing left to do is position myself so I know exactly what I'm doing, so I'm not confused like a fucking moron. Okay, I'm actually going to leave it nice in here with it all angled nicely, because I think that's a pretty place to leave it. But yeah, that's where I'm going to quit, so thanks for watching everyone. And yeah, that is this episode of Skyrim. In the next one we're going to be heading to Skuldafn. So, woo! Thank you everyone for joining, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!